Freezing my ass off out here. Huh?
No visitors are allowed after hours in this tower block. You're to leave immediately, citizen. Hey! Did you hear me? I'm ordering you to leave this area immediately or else... Code 9! Blocky is under massive Shibito attack! Send back fire!
Hold it right there! Drop your weapons, CBO Furman! We've been authorized to fire on you! Drop your weapons and surrender now, and your life will be spared!
It's so hot.
Damn bugs. Memempu, could I please borrow that fan?
Not a chance.
That's an order.
No.
A friendly request?
No.
Alright, fine. Oh, darn it, it's hot as hell and there's bugs everywhere. What's going on?
We continued on our journey with everyone suffering in the sweltering heat. We still have a long way to go to reach the place in my dream. Yet, just look at the sorry state of my so-called grown-up companions. But now's no time to surrender to the heat. We've got to get there and we don't have a second to lose. Gagan's surgery was a success. His severed nerves were reconnected, and the doctor said there was no risk of after effects.
Memempu, you sure you don't want to stop at Manjumai Colony?
That's called papaya. Out near Manjumai, they grow wild on the trees.
We saw all kinds of weird stuff out there.
I hear they've got all the cold fruit juice you can drink in Manjumai.
It's hot and I'm tired. Can't we just drop in?
No, we're gonna keep plugging on.
What's the big rush? It's not like your dream place is going anywhere. Whoa, hey look! What beautiful flowers!
You are forbidden from looking at, touching, or in any way interacting with flowers.
But interacting with beautiful things is a part of human nature.
Hey, no more girly talk from you either.
I've still never told Gagamba about the fact that I saw him die in a dream. I doubt he'd listen to me, even if I did tell him. But still, I wonder...
Huh? What is it?
I was daydreaming. It's nothing, really.
Hey, Gogumber, what did I tell you about that?
About what?
About those gross things you always have fluttering in the wind up there. It's enough to make a person sick.
Oh, is that right? Okay then, who was always playing around wearing those gross undies of mine on their head when they were little? Huh, Zach Letu?
Oh, shut up. Why can't you remember the stuff that really matters?
Huh?
Like the fact that when you and my brother were partners, you said you were going to Core City.
Huh? You did? Really? That is awesome, big bro. Do you know where Core City is?
Hell no, I don't know that. It's not even on the maps.
Yeah, they say that's because no markers ever tracked it down. But I was hoping that you had some super secret marker information.
Then why did you say you were going there?
I never said that.
You did so.
I did not.
You did so! Forget it. What we're talking about's your undies!
Now, settle down, you two. What's important is that our team members discuss the problems they care about. As I recall, my team used to respond the same way.
Oh, like you're some great leader. Weren't you and your team supposed to have kept my job confidential?
Well...
I'm tagging out. You're in your...
In fact, come to think of it, that's a breach of contract, so you owe me the hacking fee I paid you.
No, wait just a minute. That's not...
Hold on now. You paid that hacking fee with the hard labor that I did, so actually all that money should go to me.
How can Gagamba and Zakletu act so normal around each other? Especially after everything that just happened between them.
Today, it seems the famous tropical colony Manjamai has been under attack by Shibito. Those guys sure keep busy, don't they?
So Shibito's close to us?
And as if that weren't bad enough, we're getting reports of massive cave-ins in the labyrinth all around there. So if you're unlucky enough to be out that way, watch out, folks.
Wasn't that smug little dandy Meroro supposed to be looking into those cave-ins? Just thinking about him gets me aggravated.
Who's this you're talking about?
He's a member of the Bureau of Regulation that we met in Jolly Jolly. He said he was traveling all around the labyrinth. He was really knowledgeable about a lot of things, and he taught me about tea and shogi.
He's just your basic nerd. Ah, screw this!
What's up?
Hey, yeah, me too! Yeah! Memento, come on in and join us!
Get back here! We've got a long way to go!
What a couple of spoiled children.
Yeah, you can say that again.
Oh no, big sis, don't do that! I'm begging you!
Oh, so now you want to come in too, huh? What's with calling us children then?
The difference is grown-ups do a proper warm-up beforehand.
I'm surrounded by infants.
Is that really rain?
That's perfect. Just the way to cool things down.
Get under cover, you dummies!
So it rains in the labyrinth too, huh? Guess this is one part of the hand of the divine that Meroro kept talking about. Right, Memempu?
Are we really just going to sit here? Don't they understand we're in a hurry? Although, I suppose Yuri and Zakletu have no real reason to hurry. In fact, they have no reason to stay with me in the first place. Team? We're nothing of the kind. We're entirely separate. Just a group of 4 independent beings who happen to be together. It's true. I don't even really trust Gagamba either, do I? That's why I'm not telling him about my dream. Even though we're partners. At least, we're supposed to be partners.
Hey, are you okay?
Yeah, you think so?
We're floating!
What in the world is going on?
One of those cave-ins is causing a flood!
Please!
Stop the left, Gagamba! We're gonna sink! We're dying hard!
Freaking hard and get really drinking!
Another day in the jungle, huh?
Darn it, not again.
The 3 of you are totally useless.
No, don't get all upset.
Don't you tell me what to do! It's been a few days now since the labyrinth flooded, and we found ourselves washed up and stranded on this deserted island. There's no electricity or internet here, and there's no animus lines running through the area. So our situation is more critical than I could have imagined, especially when I'm already in a hurry.
Zakletu's bike and both bots are out of juice, but help will come along any time now. There! There we go!
You're crazy if you think help is gonna come along anytime soon after the cave-in and the flood.
It'll work out
I'm
somehow.
not leaving it a chance. I'll do whatever it takes to get us to where we're going. and save Gagamba from a fate of...
Okay, that's enough of that. I need a damn break.
Gagamba!
I'm gonna go lose myself in the forest for a while.
The grown-ups are treating this like a vacation. All right, I'll just have to do it all myself. Anticipating just this sort of situation, I cleverly outfitted Big Tony with a fully amphibious mode before we left.
Okay, but why didn't you use it when the flood came then?
It all happened so fast I didn't think of it. But now I'm going to reveal its secret capabilities. Big Tony! Electric-powered, fully amphibious system! Activate!
Ooh!
Right? See how smart I am?
Wait, isn't Big Tony all out of electric power?
Anticipating just this sort of situation, I naturally came up with an alternate plan. I call this one...
A lifeboat?
Here it is! I designed a lifeboat with a pantry, a bedroom, recreational items, and even a flush toilet. It'll be perfectly suitable for long-term occupancy.
You call it a lifeboat, but it's really a raft.
See how smart I am? Now let's get to work building it. It's gonna be awesome.
Are you serious? With that stuff for tools?
Anticipating just this sort of situation, I made some calculations while we were on the river. Using the speed of the water and the time we were adrift, I've ascertained our approximate bearing and the relative distance back to the mainland. I've decided we're fully capable of swimming there if we have to. See how smart I am? Alright, let's get floating, Tony!
How'd you? You still want to go for a swim? Don't worry about it. Even at times like these, a person still gets hungry.
Anticipating just this sort of situation, I've been storing up extra food for a while.
Somebody ate it up.
Gagamba! No need to fear, there's plenty to eat here. Just look, there's all kinds of wild fruit growing all over this island. Check out these berries.
Poisonous and inedible, according to the book.
Okay, then I'll just do a search for the ones that we can... Wait, what the heck?
There's no internet around here either, remember?
Oh, that's right. So what now? Oh, Tony. I thought I was capable of getting us all out of here entirely under my own power. I thought my role here was to lead the grown-ups. And yet... I have to hurry. I have to reach that place somehow. Gagamba.
Hey there. What you doing out here?
I'm still formulating an escape plan.
Oh, you making any progress?
Of course I am.
Yes, of course you are. Here, I brought you a little reward for all your hard work.
Papaya?
They're everywhere if you go deep enough into the woods.
Hey, wait a minute. Have you been going in there every day looking for papaya? All this time? What for?
Oh, that doesn't matter. Just go ahead and eat. You like these, right?
So good.
Glad you like it.
Thank you. I love papaya. I love it so much. It tastes just like I remember it, Gagamba. When Linda first gave me one. So good and sweet. So sweet and good. All the natural sugar is just so sweet. I think we can get out of here, Gagamba. I have the answer.
Huh?
I need you to go and search the island, Gagamba. And I need you to bring me all the fruit you can.
Huh? Where's all this coming from?
No time to explain, but you'll see. 9 zinc electrodes I stack in allow the acid in the fruit juice to act as an electrolyte. The zinc dissolves, leaving electrons behind it. Then, those negatively charged electrons move to the copper, and that flow creates electricity.
We've got a freaking genius here! Although I didn't understand a word you just said.
Hey, that's my daughter.
Yeah, we know.
I couldn't generate quite enough electricity to activate the bot, so instead, I'm using it to send out an SOS! Requesting help! SOS! SOS!
Someone help us!
Please SOS us! SOS us! SOS us!
You got a few extra S's in there.
Hey, Gagamba?
Yeah?
Did you and Zaklatu get everything sorted out?
Not really.
It's strange. I really needed to have my little tantrum, I guess. And then once that was all over with, it all felt kind of silly.
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. Been there, done that. Could be you were just feeling kind of jealous of Mamempu and her relationship with her dad.
Are you okay with Zaklatu after what she did?
I get how she felt. After all, she lost the only family she had in the whole world.
That's true.
After what she did to me, is it strange that I don't blame her for it?
If you're willing to forgive her after all that, I'm cool with it.
I had a really vivid dream.
Yeah, you always do.
Except you died in this one. And I know you'll say it's just a dream like you always do, but this one was different and it was real to me. So I want to find out if this is something that's actually gonna happen. I have to know.
Well, I can tell you I don't plan on dying. Not ever.
Typical. I knew you wouldn't take me seriously.
I told you at the start, remember? I'm not gonna trust everything you say. I'm gonna use my own instincts.
And I told you we're equals! From the very beginning, I made it clear to you that you and I are equal partners in this journey! Are you saying you can't believe your partner?
That is exactly what I'm saying.
Alright, if that's what you want, then you and I won't be traveling together anymore.
How come?
What kind of partners don't believe in each other? There's no point in even being together then.
How come?
Stop saying that! Why do you always make light of everything I tell you?
I don't always believe you, but all the same, I always care. Because you're my daughter and my valued partner. Look, Mamempu, you really think that us being partners means we have to think and believe in all the same things all the time? I'm me and you're you. And we're family, yes, of course, but we're also still individuals. And so we can never know everything about each other. Walsh taught me that one.
Yeah, but...
I don't claim to understand you all the time, but I always care about you, and I always keep you here in my heart. And isn't that good enough?
Of course it's enough! And I keep you here in my heart, Gagamba!
All right. It's enough for both of us, then. You know, you and I could become the greatest partners in all of Underworld. And I believe we will. Someday.
In that case, do you think it's okay for me to keep on believing and following these dreams?
Of course.
Well then, I want to continue on this journey, Gagamba. Until I finally find out the truth.
And I'll stay by your side to the end. And then I'll be able to prove to you that I'm not going to die.
Hey, wait, just a minute.
What is it? What's the matter?
It's nothing.
So what are you mad for?
I said it was nothing, so just drop it, will ya?
Well, fine. Uh-oh. The SOS stopped.
I was just so mad. And I know Gagamba was waiting for me to tell him why. I'll bet Zaklatu and Yuri were too. Which means they really are the grown-ups. And I'm really still just a kid. It's so frustrating, Tony, you know?
Hello? Is everyone alright down there? Hello?
Where'd that come from?
Hello, can you hear me? Mamempu, Gagamba, are you alright down there?
Hey, who's that? Who's out there?
Whoever it is, shut your mouth! This is a highly delicate job here!
It's a ghost.
Stop there, Gagamba! You don't believe in that kind of irrational stuff, and neither do I don't think.
Ah, it's a cave-in! It's the end of the world!
Mamempu, you need to get somewhere safe! Run Everyone to take shelter underneath Big Tony!
There's such thing as ghosts. There's no such thing as ghosts. Ah! Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
Get under cover! Everyone get under cover!
Hello, testing. Memepu, Goggenburg, are we all safe and well?
Meryl?
Retrieval complete, boss.
I'll get it ready for dismantling. Let's go, Muro. On to the next child.
Yes. I will kill it.
Until next week, Sakugan, fire!
Whoa! Oh, Tony, this ship's gotta be the most amazing thing I've ever seen! This thing is massive! Isn't it the coolest ship ever?
You still dragging that dirty sheep around with you everywhere?
How dare you! I'll have you know Tony gets a bath of soap and water at least once a month, which is more than I can safely do, Yakuba! Ah, not my Tony!
Whoa there.
Thanks, Meryl! Couldn't see!
No trouble. Here he is. I see he's important to you.
For sure. Tony here is actually my...
I know they're trying to shut down Shibito attacks and all, but this much heavy weaponry sure seems like overkill. Is the Bureau secretly getting ready for a war or something now? Huh? What are you two sneaking around for?
Oh, hello. I found you two here in the database. But don't worry. Just as a professional courtesy to you, I've gone ahead and cleared your criminal records.
Are you serious? You really have the clout to pull that off?
Nobody has that kind of power.
I was wondering just what brings you out here all of a sudden.
I'm here to try and save the world, of course. Ever since the earliest days, we at the Bureau of Regulation have had one goal: to protect all of the colonies of Underworld, preserving for everyone our beautiful culture and the labyrinth that contains it.
What's his deal?
No clue.
First, the colonies. As you know, actual governance of the colonies is handled by a princess who was dispatched from Central. At least that's the official story. In fact, however, it's the Bureau of Regulation that runs everything.
Have you ever gotten to meet a real princess?
Many times in the course of my work.
Wow, you really are some kind of head honcho, huh?
It's not as impressive as it sounds. Now then, the colonies that we regulate and manage serve two fundamental purposes. Firstly, as shelter for humanity from the many natural threats that exist in the labyrinth. And secondly, as storehouses of human culture and civilization. With these two purposes in mind, we strictly surveil all colony inhabitants through the use of chip implants. And we limit travel between the colonies.
So we're all essentially prisoners inside our colonies, is that it?
It's true that your liberties are restricted. But the Bureau of Regulation provides more than enough in terms of food and commodities to ensure a comfortable lifestyle is available to all.
If everyone really thought they were getting enough of the good life, then there wouldn't be markers.
Of course, the Bureau could be far more lenient if only we could be sure that no one was going to force their way into the labyrinth and punch holes into its walls. Right? Would Gale Force Goggenburg agree?
Hey, pal. You got something to say to me, just say it straight out.
I don't mean to make light of what is a serious problem. Because while the labyrinth is a natural preserve, it's also a massive natural circulatory system, generating the water, oxygen, and other essential organic materials that Underworld needs to survive. Pipelines run through it every which way, transporting animus to the colonies. These are the animus lines that you're familiar with. But in recent years, potential threats to humanity and to its lifelines have appeared and begun progressing at a rapid and increasing pace. Now they're calling its very existence into question. We call this the Great Disaster. It means chronic earthquakes, torrents flooding through fissures and walls, deterioration of control facilities. These things can lead to locational cooling, desertification, forest fires, and more. And all of these problems compound one another, which only leads to even greater overall changes in the climate. Now, in addition, we have sightings of kaiju in the colonies. All of these issues have appeared just in the last few years, as the Great Disaster has gotten underway. To find the cause as quickly as possible, the Bureau of Regulation formed teams to deal with it. But, at the present time, we can't see any possible cause other than an outside force. If that force isn't dealt with, then the world in its present state will become impossible to maintain. Then the status quo will change drastically. I love the world we live in, and that's why I want to preserve it in its present state.
Just a bunch of words. Who wants the world to stay the same all the time anyway? I'd probably die of boredom, right?
Obviously, some degree of change can be allowed, but the world in which we're living exists in a precarious balance that can be easily upset. An unbroken chain passed on to each generation. So the best option for us all is trying to keep the status quo intact.
Guys like you always push your high-minded ideals on us. But I live free and easy already, so why don't you just butt out?
But is that free and easy life not built upon what has come before?
Say what? Don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do, and he's right. Tony here's all beat up, and he's got bald patches. It's the inevitable result of all the days we've spent and the miles we've traveled together. And that's why he's important to me.
And that's why I keep my bot buddy Deathheart sparkling clean, so he'll live for a long time!
A similar feeling, actually, to the desire to protect the wider world and its culture.
Well, I still don't get it. This all just sounds dumb.
Of course, some people may never understand it. And some of those who don't may come to hold more twisted ideals, and to eventually take dangerous actions as a result. We call these people Shibido. Shibido is a terrorist group that's anti-regulation and anti-bureau. In the name of liberation for the masses, they steal electricity and throw colonies into states of emergency.
You're wrong! Shibito are heroes of justice, sticking it to the man and fighting for all of us!
Even the princesses who represent each colony have been interfered with by some of their terrorist acts. That's why we have no choice but to fight them with proportionate force.
Okay, so it's obvious that you're passionate concerning your work. But what exactly are you expecting to achieve by showing us all of this?
A fair question. I just thought that all of you deserve to know the kind of things that are happening in our world right now. And as long as we're on the subject, there's one other thing that I want you to see. Take a look here. Do you know what this is?
Yes. Isn't that the double helical structure of DNA?
Indeed. You truly are well educated.
What's DNA?
It's the blueprint for all life. On board this ship, we preserve animals and plants that have lost their homes owing to the Great Disaster.
Wow.
The continued preservation of lineages, families, and the bonds of parent and child are just as precious as the preservation of culture and history, the preservation of all things for future generations. This is the mission behind the Bureau of Regulation. Nothing less than world salvation.
Salvation, huh?
That's a pretty tall order, I'd say.
Sure is.
Huh?
Capybaras are a species of rodent and have extremely strong family ties. Parents and the other adults of the herd all band together to protect and raise the children. Their self-sacrificing love would seem to have a good deal in common with the Bureau's mission.
It sounds suffocating.
Studies show that feeling loved by their parents is what allows children to maintain self-esteem.
They figure that crap out on their own.
Are you saying that when it comes to guiding a beloved child into adulthood, you think there's no role at all for the parent?
Hold up. I am a parent, and I'm not taking any lectures from an empty suit with no kids.
I did have a wife and child as well.
Huh? So wait, you got ditched too?
Circumstances have led to our separation at present, but I still intend to do all I can to honor my obligations as a father.
You should have been in sales.
So what about you?
Huh?
You reject the idea of expressing love through protectiveness, but then why did you decide to accompany Mamempu on her journey? She has a strong independent streak. I suspect she originally intended to make this journey all on her own, yet you didn't allow that. Whether it's overprotective or laissez-faire, parenting her the way you do could actually end up stunting Mamempu's development. So, which of us is actually the better father? Would you like a lift?
That one!
Blab all you want, you pompous ass, but I know my girl.
Here.
Now you'll find out. She hates it when grown-ups try to help her out like that.
Thanks for that, Marrow. I know I can always count on you.
Do kids always take after their parents?
Excellent question. Keep in mind that every child inherits one half of its genes from each parent.
That DNA stuff, right? So Mamempu's got half of you, right, big bro?
Wow, think how smart I'd be if Marrow was my dad instead. Hey, Marrow, will you show me what's inside those big containers?
I'm happy to. Come along and I'll show you.
Hold up! I want to see him too!
Think how smart I'd be if Marrow was my dad instead.
What does she see in that smug little dandy?
He's gone! Gone!
What is it, Mamempu?
I forgot Tony! I've gotta go back and get him!
It's not safe all on your own.
Don't worry! I've got this!
Honestly.
Hey sis, you seen Big Bro around anywhere?
Probably gone through half a dozen beers by now.
All remain calm. What's the situation?
I see explosions! I think we're under attack!
Could it be?
Who's there?
Shibito!
All hands, battle stations! The safety of the preserved specimens is top priority. Do whatever is necessary to stop the intruders! You're needed on the bridge, sir. Yes, I'm on my way.
Huh? Oh, there you are. Where the hell have you been?
Where's Mamempu?
I don't know.
She ran off looking for a stuffed animal just a bit ago.
Huh? God damn it!
A 9-year-old girl has gone missing. Start a search for her now.
Yes, sir.
Not going to save her yourself?
Why should I? Mr. Wonderful here seems to have all the answers.
Aren't you a little old to be having yourself a pity party?
Hey, you watch
You
her!
better dad up already or somebody really will take your daughter. Bro.
You know, you're just so dumb. How is it even possible that she's so smart when she has you for a dad? It's absurd that someone so stupid gets to have her for a daughter. It's the thing I hate most about you. It's so unfair. See my point? Your first reaction is always to lose your temper. You're a grown man with absolutely no control over his emotions. A stereotypical fool. And now to see a simpleton like you standing there, doing nothing. It's not like you at all. Your daughter went off to find her Tony doll. And earlier, she whispered to me, I got this from Gakumba. He's mine. Then she stopped.
Call me stupid all you want, I don't care. And I hate that calm man smirk of yours, too. What the hell does she like so much about that stupid stuffed animal? It's a weird-looking, crummy-ass, ugly old sheep. Why does she always take it with her everywhere she goes? Stupid piece of shit! Damn it! Yuri, any other way through?
There should be a hatch right below you.
I see it. Can you open it?
I can, but the compartment below it is flooded. You won't be
Cut
able
the
to...
chatter, Yuri. Just open the damn hatch.
The exit hatch is 2 blocks ahead, but I can only hack it open for 40 seconds. Any longer and the Bureau will use their override. You'll probably drown in there.
Don't you die or I'll kill you.
Got it.
Here I come, the Membu. I don't like to admit it, but I really am stupid. I don't even understand myself most of the time. I only came along with her on this journey because I was worried about her. That hasn't changed. But I also know that's not the whole story. I came along with her because I always want to have a front row seat for that smile.
Sorry, Tony. That was very careless of me. Are you part of Shibito? What are you doing here on the ship?
I will kill all rainbow children.
Rainbow children? What are rainbow children?
Hey! You just keep your stinking hands off of her! A kid? What's a kid doing here?
I have it here with me now. Breach the wall as planned, boss.
Who you talking to?
Is retrieval complete, Moro?
Yes.
Let go of me! What do you think you're doing, you filthy criminal? You're gonna pay for this!
What now? Is it alright if I kill it here, boss?
No. Let's take it back alive. Hmm?
Release the girl at once. You cannot hope to save this world by destroying it.
Mirror.
Memempu! On my count, go! 3, 2, 1! Fire! You okay, Memempu?
Yup, just fine!
You hear that, Merero? See, I did save my daughter, and I still hate the hell out of you! I can't stand your smug smile or your self-righteous bullshit! But the truth is there's someone I hate even more than you, and that's any punk asshole who tries to hurt my daughter! Now eat steel!
The Rainbow Child's father, huh?
Now that's more like the Goggenber I know. Let's see now.
We've got trouble. Time to withdraw.
Now, Uru.
Yes, but
Just drop it. We'll try again another time.
Memempu! No!
Are you alright, Memempu?
Yeah, but you...
Take us under. The kaiju won't follow us below the surface.
Thanks for what you did back there. I'm grateful, Naruro.
That sounds strange from you. Aren't you the guy who said he hated me just now?
Yeah, I do hate you.
Yes, and you.
Gagamba, do you really hate Naroro?
Yeah, I can't stand him. Hate everything about it. I have to admit, though, he did save your life back there.
Tony!
Don't lose him again. He was my birthday present to you, after all.
Yeah, I remember. And I won't lose him again. He's my precious treasure.
Dream Colony! It's the city that lets everyone live their dream. Plays, shows, movies, music, in other words, absolutely everything and anything! Come to our colony and have a dream of your own.
Whoa! Look at all of these people!
This is Dream City's Central Tower Opera House. And tonight, Sina the Diva, who serves as this colony's princess, is singing.
It's pretty cool that we get to see a show and see the Princess of Dream Colony.
No regrets about inviting riffraff like us to such an important event?
My way of apologizing for what happened to you aboard the Argo.
Are you feeling better now?
I'm a little sturdier than I look. Our sworn enemy, Shibiro, has announced that they intend to mount an attack tonight, aimed for when the princess appears before the citizens.
So, I guess that's why the city's on full alert, huh?
Yes, it's unfortunate, but I will not cancel tonight's concert. After all, Sina is going to sing tonight, and she is devastatingly popular here in Dream Colony. In fact, the people have been waiting for this for a long time.
Gotta go take a piss.
I thought you were going to the restroom. Return this instant.
But we're in the Colony of Dreams. I was hoping for something a little more on the adult side.
Sorry about that, but I'm kind of in a hurry. Wow, what a great picture. You think so? Yeah, I love the vivid colors. Oh, that's just what I was going for. You're the first one who's ever understood my art.
Are you the diva? There she is!
We've located the diva.
Come with me, this way.
Hey, wait! Where are you going?
The diva's been kidnapped. Requesting backup.
Okay, everyone, listen up. This is DJK borrowing the public address airwaves for an emergency broadcast. Cena, Dream Colony's diva, has just been kidnapped by Shibito.
Terrorists are getting bold.
And right here in broad daylight. Mom, they got Cena!
And now this! We've identified the two kidnappers, and here they are! Ah, these two. I always suspected they'd go bad one of these days. If you spot them, report it to the police immediately!
You jerk! You don't know what you're talking about! Police? The kidnapper's here, outside my store! Uh-oh.
Come on, this way! Hurry up! This is a really bad situation.
First we're kidnappers, now we're Shibito? I'm sick of these false accusations. Let's just take the diva to the police.
No way!
Huh?
I won't go back to the opera house. Today I'm not the diva or princess or anything. I'm just Cena. I want to do what I want.
Great, but in the meantime they think we're criminals.
I just said I'm not going back. All right then, we'll run away with you. You mean it?
Memempu, have you gone crazy?
It's clear that she needs our help, and we always help those in need.
The marker's ironclad law.
I'm Memempu, and this is my dunce of a dad, Gagamba.
Burr, damn it, it's Goggum Burr.
And I'm Cena. It's so lovely to meet you. Okay, first off, we're going to need disguises. This should do the trick.
I have some doubts about this hat.
How does this look on me?
Well, it's an interesting look.
It seems a little mismatched somehow. The perfect look!
What's taking those two so long?
It was probably a number 2.
Are they gone?
All right, so what do we do next?
We do this. We do your pictures? These are my blueprints. This is my list of all the things I've wanted to do, ever since I was little. You've been drawing them all your life?
That sounds just like you, doesn't it?
You do that too? I've probably drawn hundreds of them. Gagamba and I are currently on a journey to find a place I've been drawing from my dreams since I was a baby. Well, time's wasting.
Where are we going now?
You're really amazed by all this, huh? Yes, I've never walked around the city like this before. My manager has always done all my shopping for me. Wow! Oh, Memempu, you look so cool with that on. Thanks, you look good too.
Hey, you're looking great!
Here you go.
Thanks, mister. That's so good!
And I'll add some of this to mine. Huh? Hey, what are you doing? That's too much. Hey, you! Take this, coppers!
Sorry about that, guys! Lucky break! When they say they pack them in like sardines, they mean it. I haven't done this in a while myself. I'm up! That's the way to do it, Cena!
Is she in there?
No, no sign of her.
Damn it! Search the building! They have to be there somewhere!
That was so much fun! Your dreams are all pretty basic stuff, aren't they?
I guess you could say that, but they're still really important to me.
Don't you have any bigger ideas? Somewhere in Underworld you want to go? Or something you always wanted to see?
Adults have more important things to worry about.
Such as what?
Well, stuff like moods and whatnot.
You wouldn't know a mood if it fit you in the butt.
Like you're an expert.
More than you.
Are not.
Am so. I just love that the two of you are so close.
We're not close! Huh?
With time ticking by and Seema still missing, I've gotten word that the Bureau of Regulation has been dispatched to locate the diva. Filthy Shibito terrorists! We're gonna catch you and...
I can't believe they still ain't found the diva.
I hope they haven't hurt her.
They damn well better not have. If they do and I find them, I'll tear those two limb from limb.
Let's go. Yeah, sure. Doing the slide was one of your dreams?
Yeah, and it's really fun.
So you weren't allowed to have fun as a kid? Sounds like you were raised in a pretty strict family.
I was. I had no freedom whatsoever. My whole childhood was all about holding my feelings inside. But at night, I could let my spirit run free in my pictures and imagine I was doing anything I could draw. I could go to the park. I could have my own pet. I could play with some friends. I could even go on a date. It was the most fun I ever had.
So why don't you quit the diva business then?
Huh?
Because your artwork's really great. You could find a way to make a living as an artist. I just know it.
Thank you. I did have dreams of doing things like that back when I was younger. But I can't do that.
Why not?
Oh, my family would never allow it.
Make them see it your way.
And then there's all of the citizens and...
Forget about them. I had to abandon my life as a worker. And now look! I set out with Gagamba on this journey to see through a dream that I had with a friend of mine. And then I met some new companions along the way. And now I've made it all the way here to this colony. Nothing can start until you take that first step. Isn't that the whole reason you made your escape from that opera house in the first place? Hey, aren't you that diva? No way, she's not the diva, that's just ridiculous!
Yeah, you're right, her clothes are weird. And her hair's wrong.
Besides, why would someone as classy as the diva be hanging around some sketchy old guy in a munchkin?
Sketchy, huh?
Let's go one more time. I want to go again.
Again?
Hey, hang on a second. You lost that one intentionally. It's no fun if I win the game that way.
Yeah, you're right.
No way she's the diva. Yeah, the diva would never spend this kind of time playing a game with some kid.
Yeah, for real. Sina's a fantastic singer and she's really beautiful, so it's no wonder that everyone loves her. I wish I could have had a chance to be like her someday. Is being a singer your dream? Can't. My parents are electricians, so I'll be one too. Huh? Everyone knows you can't be a singer unless you come from a singer family.
We're sheet metal workers. I can't wait to grow up and take over my father's great job.
We're all excavators, so after school I'm gonna be a worker.
That's not right. You guys should all decide your own futures. Who says you have to follow the same path your parents did?
What's she talking about?
Don't know.
You say some pretty weird stuff, kid. You said yourself you have dreams. Don't you want to be a singer and live your life doing the things that you want to do?
I don't understand.
It's your life, isn't it? You decide what to do with it.
Mamempo, not everyone has the same circumstances in their lives. I get a lot of pleasure from my art, but I know I'll never become an artist. And these children are the same way. Pursuing a dream that can never come true will only lead one to sadness. look like a kidnapper girl?
Whoa, that is her! Somebody grab her!
You there, child! Stop or I'll shoot!
The Bureau of Regulation too?
Damn Shibito, can't let you escape.
Folks, this dangerous kidnapper is still on the lam here at Dream Colony. If you see her, contact the Bureau of
Good
Regulation at
evening.
once.
Hey, aren't you?
1 million credits. That's a lot of
Mister, I need your help. Look what I got! Me and you are gonna paint together. When you're doing what you really want to do, you get so excited nothing else matters. And you feel like nobody can stop you from doing what you want. So I think you should be honest about how you feel. Yeah? I put it all behind me to go on. I knew you were the diva. I knew it the whole time.
Yes, sing for us!
Yeah, we want more, Cena!
Look, everyone! Sina just made this painting! Isn't that amazing work? Come on, look at it! See, she doesn't just sing! Look at her work!
I have the diva.
Take the 2 suspects into custody and prepare them for transport.
Hey, get your hands off my daughter!
Sina, get out of here! Go now! Don't worry about us! Oh, Mamempu! You, guards, I want you to take me to the Opera House, and I'm ordering you to release those 2 at once. They're my friends.
But Diva,
Are you questioning the word of Sina? Sina, the diva and princess of Dream Colony? I order you to release them.
Hey, Memempu, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. But I was really hoping she would leave that life.
Sina! Listen, Memempu. Not everyone gets to have their dreams come true. But having someone to support them, worry about them, watch over them, and love them, that's a very special thing. And the reason you can do whatever your heart desires is because you have someone like that with you.
Yeah, but what about your dreams? You're gonna lie about your heart's desire forever? This stupid colony. I thought its whole purpose was to let people live out their dreams!
Exactly. And I want to keep on helping others do just that.
This is...
Like it or not, that's the life she's chosen, Memempu.
while I was cradled by moonlight, till the moment when I realized how all those years I had a broken heart. The way I always cried for fear of my future, and the way I always made excuses, I put it all behind me.
What were you two off doing all that time?
I'm not telling.
Then you gave me the answer I was looking for, and now I see that I'm not alone anymore. I'll find my courage, stand straight and tall, and trust it when my heart speaks to me.
She's magnificent. Her voice has the power to touch the hearts of those who hear it. It's an unparalleled genius. Acting, art, literature, sculpture, music and dance and song. All of the high culture that humans are capable of creating. I want to dedicate my life to protecting this beautiful world.
Give me the answer.
I don't know about that.
You sing about a future filled with love.
How can she keep singing?
I was looking for, and now I see I'm not alone anymore.
Why do they all live for someone other than themselves?
And trust it when my heart sings to me.
I don't understand.
Trust in myself.
I just